Hi, it's Caitlin Kirk here. Today I went to not-for-profit, and let me back up. I am redesigning the financial processes for a local not-for-profit in Ottawa. I'm doing their invoicing, how they do donation receipts, how they spend money, and all the things. So we are going to they're currently working in QuickBooks Desktop, and the bookkeeper, right now everything is with the bookkeeper, and so it's a very manual process in the office. A lot of pen and paper, handwritten receipts, that kind of thing. And they're hoping to move to a more automated system. So today I went into their office to sort of play around with the new file. They've got themselves a QuickBooks desktop version on their computer now, so they can use it for actual day-to-day operations, which is so good. But they need someone to design these systems for them so they know the best way to go about it. And today I went in to do this, but it was not on the file that we're actually going to be using. It was on a backup copy. And I did it even though the work I did today isn't permanent and it's not the file that we're going to use live. I went in today to spend some hours to just go through the backup file and make the changes that I wanted to make and to figure some stuff out. So I designed the new invoice that they're going to use, and I chatted with the lady about what her preferences were and how she wanted things to sort of come together. And I am grateful that I did that, because in chatting with her and in going through her QuickBooks file, I ran into a few issues. And I would have run into those issues anyways, but instead of finding out on the day that we go live, I now understand what those limitations and those issues are going to be beforehand, so I can think it through and I can sort of think about how we're going to get around some of these things. So that is what I want to stress to you today: the importance of a test or a dry run or something to try and break whatever it is that you're going to go live. So for example, I tried to redirect to my booking webpage a couple days ago. I tried to put in a new redirect link and I didn't do a very good job testing it, by which I mean I didn't test it at all. And then I had someone tell me, hey, by the way, this link doesn't work, which, like, I should have done a dry run beforehand. I should have tested that stuff. So when you have a big redesign project, or you have a big project of any kind, it's super important to test every step and do some work in like a sandbox, in an environment where it's going to be very similar to what it looks like when you go live, but somewhere that you can't break the file or break the thing that you're going to be doing. So the importance of testing. I will see you tomorrow. Actually, before I say that, do you have any examples of that, of like stuff that's gone out that really shouldn't have, and like, oh my God, I wish I had tested that beforehand? I would love to chat with you about that. Okay, for real this time. I'll see you tomorrow.